Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is Wednesday, already halfway through the week, November 28th, 2018, and this is our stock market daily recap for the trades that we entered today. So as you can see, we got out of two positions, one in Russia, RSX, and one in Mexico, EWW. Both of these were trades where we got an initial credit, and then we simply put in a good till canceled order at 25% and got it to fill. We'll take a look at our account statement here in just a second for these two. The opening trade, and we'll get into the analyze tab here in just a second, but you can see here that we entered a neutral iron butterfly, got out of EWW and went right back into EWW later in the day, about an hour and 15 minutes later. EWW had an IV percentile of 70, so we wanted to get some level of exposure there. Got 360 in credit. We're going to try to get here in EWW, we're going to try to get 25% or 270 of the total credit we received. We went protected, and so we gave back 45 cents. Yeah, we gave back 45 cents of credit in order to get the protection on, but hopefully that won't matter, and we'll still be able to get 25% of our overall credit. So let's get into our analyzed our account statement just real quick. Okay, you can see some of the positions that I currently have on, but here in RSX, we can see here, this was the trade we just took off, so we got into that trade on the 30th for 148 in credit, and we closed it today for 106 in credit. I think in the alert that I sent out, it was a little over $200 in total credit that we got in this particular position, which makes for a good day. And then here is the position in EWW that we got out of today. Here is the position, this one right here. This is the position that we got into, and then we closed it. We got out of that in 15 days. So a pretty quick trade for about $90. So really nice trade there. You can still see some of the other ones that we have on that we're trying to get out of for December. I'm going to look to do some adjusting either tomorrow or Friday with some of these other strikes, this 45 strike, now because we are nearing expiration, and so you're going to get to see all of those moves because the market has moved a decent amount here, almost 20%, right, in EWW, so we're going to have to do some level of adjusting in order, because this position went off really nicely, and so we've banked some credit there. Now we need to add some additional credits in order to get us to the position that we are hoping for. Okay, let's get into our Analyze tab to take a look at the new EWW position. Okay, so here we are in our Analyze tab. You can see we are centered right over the market here at 40. Securities currently selling for 40.06 at the end of the day. So we get our break even plus or minus the credit. So we come out here to 43.60 is our credit break even here on the call side. Okay, and then we have our, let me fix that, sorry, set slices, break even, 119. Okay, and then you can see the credit here, the break even down here is 36.40, so really nice break even. You've got about 10% in either direction, so it can either move up 10% or down 10%, and we can still make money, which is why we go neutrally here. Okay, so this is the current risk analysis tab for this particular trade here in EWW, and we'll hopefully just let time decay continue to do its thing, and we'll make some good money on this particular trade. Looking for a couple $100 on this particular 3 credit trade. Okay, so that is it for us here today. Again, just really looking at taking advantage of the higher implied volatility securities, and then taking those higher implied volatility securities, thinking about whether or not it's right to go neutral. And I think here in some of these other ETFs, it is right to go neutral. I wouldn't go neutral in something like USO or oil right now. So you're probably not going to see me trade neutrally in oil just because OPEC is getting ready to have a major meeting, and there's a bunch of geopolitical stuff going on over there. So anyways, there it is. If you all have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at RyanRYANSL.option.com. Hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, stay humble, stay hungry, and here's to our success. Awesome. So what you just saw was an example of a video that I send every single evening that I make an opening trade, a closing trade, or an adjusting trade to the members here at sellthatoption.com. I sincerely believe that when it comes to the stock market, right, there's so much misinformation out there that you have to have somebody, at least at the start, teaching you and guiding you and really getting you the behind the scenes information and really into the mindset of somebody that's figured it out and is successful. And so not only do I send a ton of educational content, I have these courses right here. I send the daily recap videos. I send the weekly strategy videos. I've got general knowledge base. I've got Udemy courses, right? But I want you to, when I'm able to talk about, right, the trades that I make and why I was making the trades that I was making, that is true education, right? That is education that it's not just me sending out what I'm doing and expecting you all to blindly follow that, right? That's literally the opposite of what I want to do, right? That's not what this is about. This is about true education. It's about truly teaching and saying, hey, this is what I was thinking. This is what I was seeing. And I sincerely believe that that's one of the most effective ways to really learn how to do this. Now, what I'd like for you to know is that first, visit my site. Go here to Stock Trading Services. If you'd like to join, right, use discount code YouTube, all lowercase, YouTube, and that's going to get you 50% off all of my services, okay? So, again, discount code YouTube for any of these potential stock trading services. So you're going to get my lifetime membership, 50% off, right? Yearly, quarterly, monthly, 50% off with the code YouTube. Follow me on social media via either on YouTube or in Twitter or on my Facebook or on my Instagram. Follow me on my social media platforms that you can see right up here in the corners. Okay, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. I'll add Instagram on there. But again, discount code 50% off YouTube. All right, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me at Ryan, RYAN, at sellthatoption.com. Again, 50% off code is YouTube, all lowercase. And if you have any questions at all, reach out to me. Otherwise, stay humble, stay hungry, and here's to our success.